Have you ever felt like your emotions are controlling you, not the other way around? Like no matter how hard you try, something inside keeps blocking your decisions, your relationships, your life? Then take a deep breath, because what you're about to hear may change the way you see yourself. Every simple detail holds a powerful trigger for transformation. And by the end, you might just discover that the key to your inner peace was always there, within you. If this kind of content resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because here, every video is a step closer to your best self. Now stay with me until the end. You want to miss a single moment of this journey. Let's go together. Emotional intelligence, the key to self-awareness and personal success. Emotional intelligence, EI, is one of the most important skills of the 21st century. In an increasingly fast-paced, competitive world filled with emotional and social challenges, the ability to understand, manage, and use emotions wisely has become essential for personal well-being, fulfillment, and professional success. Daniel Goleman, psychologist and best-selling author of Emotional Intelligence, was one of the first to popularize the concept, arguing that EQ, emotional quotient, can be even more important than IQ, intelligence quotient, in determining life success. But what exactly is emotional intelligence, and how can it transform the way we live, work, and connect with others? What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions and the emotions of others, and to manage them effectively in order to create positive outcomes. It involves 5 main competencies. Self-awareness, the ability to recognize and understand your own feelings. People with strong self-awareness know how emotions influence their behaviors and thoughts. Emotional regulation, the capacity to deal with your emotions, especially negative ones like anger, frustration, anxiety, and sadness, in a balanced and productive way. Self-motivation, the ability to channel emotions toward achieving goals, staying motivated even in the face of obstacles. Empathy, the capacity to perceive and understand the emotions of others, putting yourself in their shoes. Social skills, a set of abilities that enable healthy, constructive, and effective interactions with others. The importance of emotional intelligence in self-awareness. Self-awareness is the first step toward personal growth. Without understanding ourselves, we can't improve. Emotional intelligence gives us tools to observe ourselves more honestly and kindly. By recognizing our emotions, we can identify limiting beliefs, destructive patterns, and repressed feelings. For example, someone who constantly feels anxious in public situations may discover, through emotional self-awareness, that the root cause is fear of rejection or failure, possibly linked to childhood experiences. Becoming aware of this allows that person to work through and reframe those experiences and develop greater confidence. Emotional intelligence in relationships. Healthy relationships are fundamental to a happy life. Empathy and social skills are vital in this context. With high EI, we listen better, read unspoken feelings, and handle conflicts more maturely. In the workplace, for instance, emotionally intelligent leaders are more effective because they can motivate their teams, listen to feedback, make thoughtful decisions, and stay calm under pressure. Likewise, a co-worker who notices when someone is overwhelmed can offer support and strengthen team bonds. In romantic relationships, EI helps us recognize when we're projecting our insecurities onto others, avoiding unnecessary conflict and improving emotional communication. The role of emotional intelligence in professional life. In today's job market, soft skills are valued as much as, sometimes more than, technical skills. Emotional intelligence is among the most valued because it improves leadership, teamwork, and adaptability. Emotionally intelligent professionals are more productive, manage stress better, bounce back from challenges, and foster healthier work environments. In leadership roles, EI is even more critical as it directly influences team morale, trust, and performance. How to develop emotional intelligence. The good news is, EI can be developed with intention and practice. Here are a few effective strategies. Emotional journaling. Write daily about what you felt, what triggered it, and how you responded. This helps recognize patterns and increase self-awareness. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you stay present, observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, and cultivate self-awareness. Conscious feedback. Learning to give and receive feedback with empathy and assertiveness is a powerful tool for emotional growth. Reading and lifelong learning. Books like Emotional Intelligence by Goleman, The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown, and The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz offer deep insights. Therapy or coaching. Working with a professional can accelerate your emotional development and self-discovery. Common challenges in developing EI. Many people struggle with developing EI due to cultural, educational, or personal conditioning that suppresses emotions. Common challenges include emotional denial. People taught to tough it out or never cry may struggle to acknowledge their feelings. Emotional reactivity, responding impulsively rather than observing emotions and choosing a mindful response. Lack of empathy, difficulty putting oneself in others' shoes, often due to stress, overwhelm, or lack of active listening. Recognizing these obstacles is the first step to overcoming them. Benefits of high emotional intelligence. Developing EI brings powerful real-life benefits, stronger interpersonal relationships, lower stress and anxiety, greater self-esteem and confidence, better decision-making, more resilience in times of change. Increased empathy and emotional connection. These benefits directly enhance the quality of both personal and professional life. Conclusion. Emotional intelligence is a transformative tool. By developing this skill, you become more aware, empathetic, resilient, and ready to face life's challenges with wisdom and balance. Instead of being dominated by emotions, you learn to use them as allies. In a world where change is constant and human connection is central, cultivating emotional intelligence is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. The best part, everyone can learn, practice, and apply it daily to live a more authentic, fulfilled, and balanced life. If you enjoy content like this, hit the like button, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video.